A few southern tier towns are raising the idea of leaving New York and seceding to Pennsylvania. WENY's Samantha Potter met with the Camden town supervisor to find out why this discussion was brought up. Samantha.
Jennifer, after Tioga Downs didn't receive its full gaming license and Governor Cuomo chose not to allow hydraulic fracturing in New York, a few southern tier towns saw those decisions as a big loss to their economy and mentioned how great it would be to be a part of Pennsylvania.
Wouldn't it be nice if we were part of Pennsylvania instead of New York?
This was an idea brought up by some members of the Upstate New York Town Association, including towns in Tioga, Broome, Sullivan, and Delaware counties. Things like high taxes and the possibility of hydraulic fracturing being banned played a big part in the secession conversation. While the conversation happened, there was no real discussion about taking the next steps to actually seceding from New York.
I personally don't think it's practical to think that we can become part of Pennsylvania. There's just too many things to make it happen.
While Riggs believes it would be beneficial in the long term, he says in the short term, seceding would be too difficult. And while he doesn't think leaving New York is a real possibility, he hopes it gets Governor Cuomo's attention.
One size doesn't fit all. We don't all wear the same size shoes. We don't all wear the same size jackets. We don't all need the same thing from our government.
Saying he feels Governor Cuomo doesn't care about rural upstate New York and focuses a majority of his attention downstate.
Our point is that we're trying to secede from New York State. That's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to get attention to bring attention to the problems we have here and have them addressed by by Albany.
Riggs wants to reiterate that no formal action has been taken by the Upstate New York Towns Association to secede to Pennsylvania. He says the term was used as a joke by one member and they never expected it to get this much attention. Reporting in the studio, Samantha Potter, WENY News.